Hello everybody, welcome back to Bayonetta 3. I'm Melody Siren, and today we are doing Phenomenal Remnant number 2. Right now we're doing our series where we're getting all of the Bewitchments. Last part we did chapter 1, or Phenomenal Remnant number 1, which we did collect all the lotuses, finish the chapter with Jean, and finish with at least 60 seconds left. I imagine that a lot of the Bewitchments are going to be similar in the next parts, but this is the only thing I'm going off of, so it could be completely different. In this one, we had to do like that not mini game, but where you break the treasure chest and then you go and collect all of the pieces of it. But this could be a totally different thing. It could be like the side chapter. It could be like a normal chapter. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and start. I'm willing to guess that it's going to be like play as Viola, but we're just going to start off with Bayonetta. But I wouldn't be surprised if the last one's beat the section with Jean. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is beat the chapter with Viola. But we'll see. Hey Claire. Sorry I started a little bit late, but I'm planning on doing probably two... Oh, hey Rob. I'm planning on doing a couple of the chapters. Okay, so new format, and now it starts right at the get-go. I'm still having a problem where when I'm holding down left trigger, for some reason it just acts as if I let go. I'm convinced that my controller is just breaking, but I'm holding it down very hard right now, and it seems to be working well enough. Awesome. There's platinum. Not pure platinum, though. I'm already lost. Alright, this way. Extra time. Extra time. Where are the enemies? Oh my god, it's just the one boss. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this kept the bewitchment for beating it with 60 seconds left on the clock, which it definitely seems like we will do, but we'll see. The end of that verse. Okay, so there's one more verse that we missed. Oh, I guess we didn't miss it. We just needed to unlock it from here. Ugh, I got a gold. Okay, I need to get platinum on this in order to make sure I get platinum on the chapter. This way. Extra time. Alright. Don't make me like fight Strider. Just you and I, on the sky, I am only breathe, kiss the tree, we hold on. Give me platinum, give me platinum, give me platinum. Piece of shit. Alright, well I got gold for the chapter, so I'm gonna end up playing it again. What the hell? It's not over? The timer stopped. Okay, so if there's a bewitchment for collecting all of the... If there's a bewitchment for collecting all the lotuses, right there at the end is where we do that because the chapter... Because the timer stopped, so that would be our prime place to collect it. So yeah, collect all the lotuses, collect every hourglass, finish with at least 160 seconds left. Okay. Well, collect all the hourglasses and finish with 160 seconds seems to correspond, but it's just a question of finding all of them. So yeah, we can just play as Bayonetta, which is fine. We'll keep playing as her. And we should switch off of this. We only really have this on for her movement, because it's really useful in certain puzzles, but it's not important right now. So. Ooh. And you know what? I bet the hourglasses disappear. I bet the hourglasses disappear at that that last part. So where I was saying like, oh, this is probably a good time to get the lotuses. I bet that the hourglasses aren't there because there's no timer. So why would the hourglasses be there? I'll stand at your gate and I'll sing you a song in the dream. Alright, see, look, we're making time now. Let's do the other verse this time. Unless I'm going the wrong way, which I think I am. No, we're good, we're good. Ooh, that was a really nice slow-mo. Oh, and if you notice a change in quality of my green screen and stuff, it's because Jasper decided to give me a Christmas present early as a ring light for my camera. So my camera is in a ring light right now, and that's why the quality looks a lot better. We're not worried about the hourglasses right now because I think that we're already on a pretty decent track to do the time without it. But we are going to turn on these. But yeah, so during our next run, we can worry about getting all the hourglasses. But right now, it looks like we're gonna get pure platinum on the chapter. As long as we get all platinums on this, we'll get pure platinum on the whole chapter. And so I'm more worried about that and the time rather than going around searching for hourglasses. Okay, we got platinum and 2 pure platinum, so we're at least have that going for us. Okay, so now that's there. We can also see if hourglasses are available now. I doubt it, but I bet there's an hourglass hidden right here. Right now we are looking for those little seeds that are in the ground. And we're ignoring that because that's what ends the level. So these are called lotuses, and there's a challenge for collecting them all. Okay, so there was definitely an hourglass right here, and so that confirms that the hourglasses are not present right now. But we're not worried about time anymore. So during our next playthrough, once we beat the first 2 verses, we can search all we want for the hourglasses. As well as that, we can make a second attempt at going for pure platinum in that last verse. And since we have 200,000 seeds, which is currency in this game, we can also go to the store and get a lot of the consumable items that we've been using, which is we pretty much only use the yellow and the red. The yellow and the red lollipops, and what those do is the red boosts your damage, and the yellow makes you invincible. And so it's good for getting pure platinum because the red essentially makes your time go by faster, and the yellow makes sure that you don't take any damage. So, and when you're getting awards, it's based in 3 categories: your best combo, the amount of time you took, and how much damage you took. So in order to get platinum, you have to take no time, or you have to take no damage. For the time, it is an arbitrary time set for each verse, I believe. I don't think that there's a standard. And I think this is the last lotus. Awesome. And then for the combo, I believe it's the same thing. I think that it is I don't think that there is a set amount at all. It's just an arbitrary based on... It's on a verse by verse basis. Hey, lollipop. That's what we're collecting. All right. Interesting that the verses are backwards for some reason. So now we just have to collect every hourglass really quickly. We are going to we're going to put our icons on the screen. So on the bottom, we're tracking our bewitchments, and so we have 1 bewitchment left. And really quick, again, we're going to go to the shop so that we can just load up on lollipops. Probably want at least 30 of each. We usually use them in unison, so we want about an equal amount. There we go. Hope I don't need any seeds later on because I just spent them all. But I could always work on them. I can work on them offline too, just replaying some chapters. Any chapter where there are multiple boss battles, especially if it's only boss battles, is perfect for doing that. So, for instance, even the prologue is really good because it's literally just 3 boss battles in a row. Or no, it is 1 regular enemy fight and then 2 boss battles. So you just skip to where the 2 boss battles are. Okay. So now we're not worried about time. We can even fail. Like we can even fail the chapter and just worry about collecting the clocks. Okay, so like I said, there's one right here. We can, however, make an attempt at getting pure platinum, like we were talking about. So this was where I guessed there was one. There's one there. It wasn't where I thought it would be, but there was one hidden. Is there one over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so again, just to reiterate, we're trying to collect all the hourglasses. That's the last challenge we have in Remnant number 2. Alright, so this is the only verse that we don't have pure platinum, so we're going to try pretty hard to get it. Killed my combo for some reason. Stop. Yeah, it's killing my combo whenever I enter the menu. Dang. So I can't rely on the lollipops because it's killing my combo, and I don't think I had a good enough combo to get pure platinum. But we'll see. I bet it's gold. Yep. So we just got platinum again. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I'm pretty confident we got all the hourglasses there. There was one back there. It looks like we already got it. Didn't see any in that hallway. Don't see any over there. Don't see any over here. And then we know that there's some in this area, but I'm sure that there's one hidden that we haven't gotten yet. So there's one here. And we haven't searched that back area while the timer is running. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's one like all the way in the back corner over here. Nothing yet. And yeah, I don't plan on completing it, the chapter, but I mean, we might as well, especially how low I am on seeds. It's like, there's no reason really not to. There might be one all the way up here. Okay. The game really hates this area. I've talked about it when I was playing this area for the first time, but that area seems like it should have stuff in it, and the game does not like you to be over there. This is a hidden area in the base game. Alright, not seeing anything. You would think that this would be the area that has the hidden hourglass, because it's where we found the least. Oh, you know what? It could be in these staircases. Nope, there's one more. Wait, is there not 2? Dang, okay. That was kind of my trump card. I was like, that has to be where it is. There it is. I see it. It's on the other side of this wall. Right here. Bam. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to go with it. So, let's go back to the main menu. I will survive with a platinum. I don't need a pure platinum. Whoa. Camera went out of focus. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the dart on the screen. There we go. Alright, and there you go. There's the Bewitchments for Phenomenal Remnant number 2. So we got collect every hourglass, collect all lotuses, and finish with at least 160 seconds left. So in my experience, you didn't need all the hourglasses to do 160 seconds, but I did use some of the red lollipops, which speed up the process a lot. So I would suggest using those. Collect every hourglass, just follow along with my playthrough, and same with collect all lotuses. The lotuses didn't really have any like hidden ones, but the hourglass had that one hidden one at the end. But I think that's going to do it for Phenomenal Remnant number 2. So we're going to go ahead and end the video. We're going to continue on to Phenomenal Remnant number 3. Alright, thank you guys for joining us, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you.